My fucking sound inputs changed order in Windows. This used to be on the top, and this one was on the fucking bottom. So when I put this here, just because it's on the bottom, right? The ridiculous problems that manifest for me for no reason. Fucking maddening. What the fuck would. Why? Why would that change? That's never changed. Unlike any computer I've ever had, that has never fucking changed. This one was on the top, and this one was on the bottom yesterday. Why is it different today? I have no fucking clue. Just wildly imagining. Just the crazy problems I have. I'll keep. Whenever something weird, like, what are you gonna call it? Chaos Gremlins? Alexa, Studio Light Blue. Alexa, Studio Light Blue. Like, did I say that unclearly? Did I say that slowly? Did I say that too fucking fast? Did I say it unclear? Did I slur? Did I fucking stutter, Alexa? Jesus Christ, get it together. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Fucking hell. Oh. Good stuff. So, the plan today is we're going from LAX. Oh, KLAX. Yeah, that's right. To Ensalada. What's it called? Mr. Jetpack, good morning. Okay, I took a picture of this so I would know what the fucking code was. MMES. MMES. Ensenada. Yeah, that's right. Ensenada. Ensenada is in Mexico. Look at that. Right? It's in Mexico. Yeah, Ensenada. So yeah, that should be interesting. 1 hour and 26 minutes. Epic. Epic. Oh, we got to get you a little window in the next cheese bag Saturday. Why is my fucking audio routing still not right? The fuck is this? I fell for it again because I'm just so programmed to just it to be on the bottom. God damn it. That's so fucking aggravating. Did you catch my landing here? It was awesome. Pretty proud of it. I did a little, it was a bit of a touch and go, but honestly, like, prep until I bounced on the runway a little bit, it was like by far my best fucking landing. Okay, so we're gonna go in here and we're gonna take a look at the general options here. And I was kind of confused by because I think once you get a copyright warning kind of thing, and it's I'm having trouble. It seems to like I don't know if that's just the same one that just keeps kind of bouncing back or not, because I started getting it started seeming to come on to songs that I played entire albums of and it not be a problem. But I'm also like I did also turn down the aircraft engines, so maybe the aircraft engines were muffling it enough that it wasn't detecting. I didn't see the landing. Last landing I seen was when you ran out of fuel, but still landed it at the strip. Oh yeah, yeah, that was the one. I landed it on the grassy strip, right? Or was that a different one? No, no, that was a different one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a cool landing. I was pretty proud of that one. I was like, yeah, well, we pretty much only got one shot at this. All right, killing the throttle. Plop. This was like plop straight up. It was funny. Yeah, that was a good one. We can turn the warnings up. Okay. Keep that at 30. And I'm gonna play that fucking Trivium song right out of the gates because I'm absolutely fucking. I'll be absolutely gobsmacked if I get a fucking thing for that. I take fucking a takedown. It's still not a bad thing or like a strike against your account. It's just like nah, this can't be up. It's been taken down. It's like blocked in all countries. We call them blockers. There's no way that fucking Maggie is a block. That had to have been being reflected back from Opeth earlier. Had to have been. All right. So we're gonna get in there. We're going to play that song right out of the gates. We're going to go to YouTube. Let's just. Yeah, we'll go to YouTube Music. Like. What, you don't remember what I fucking put in yesterday? Oh, it did. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Scobly the Complainer. Jesus. All right, let's go. Keep a close eye on the warning thing over there. So good. Fuck me. All the vocals are Matt Heafy. He's what a powerful vocalist. I pressed right on the fucking D-pad before I started, and I was like, I wonder if that does anything. And I was like, yeah, it does. Come on. Yeah, it's fine. That was old Pat. Okay. I gotta get some hype before I can fix that, apparently. We're just gonna... Oh yeah, air traffic control. They're gonna get mad at me. Yeah, yeah. What it says there on the dashboard. That was a good idea. I did that for the first time. Oh, this one. Set correct trim. Before takeoff? Yeah. Good idea. I finally did it. That was trippy. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm not familiar with the YouTube music interface either. It's like I'm gonna run into problems playing a playlist, so I have to kind of put a little bit of thought into what I want to play. You turn left at it.
Los Angeles departure, Pilatus X-Ray Golf Sierra would like to cancel IFR.
Pilatus X-Ray Golf Sierra IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
This is like... Good day. It's like, whatever, dude. Yeah. What are we at? What are we at? Just coming up on 7,000. Doing all right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna go up. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Epic. Epic. Okay, cool. Cool! We're in good shape. I was gonna get back on track. Nice and slow. We're gaining serious altitude. I was doubting how much altitude I was getting until I looked down at my meter and I was like, oh, never mind. We're just fucking maniacs. Okay, we're calming down a little bit here. We're still going up pretty hard. That's what she said. It's gonna be sweet. We're gonna fly over the Nazca lines at Lima, Peru. I'm excited. Not today. Well, maybe today. We'll see how far it is. Maybe we'll just ditch this, go. Take it out of the fucking title. Fly over Peru. Nah, it's probably way too far. We'll get there in the next couple days. Within the next 3 days, I'm confident. Yeah, that's quite a ways down. That's fucking pretty. We're gaining some serious altitude. We'll go to a record altitude. We're going up to, taking her up to 25. We're at 13.4. And just like that, I start to like get a little bit, just a little bit of fear. Got the fear. It's just like, oh, you get that little fucking shudder. Because you're like, I'm over the ocean now. There's no crash landing nowhere here for fucking quite a ways. Oh, look at those mountains over there. That's pretty cool. So those clouds are really low. I thought that was a cloud up there. This is glare. I was like, holy shit, look at that fucker. That's where the aliens come from. All right. Christian, good to see you, buddy. Usually try to play that with a little bit of distortion to get more sustain. Probably don't even have a compressor turned on. That would help. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Changes the feel of it. Ooh, way off course. It's fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your flight will be landing somewhere. I don't know. Just enjoy the ride. Yeah. No, we're going to we're going to Mexico. And Endelada and Encelada. Oh, fuck, what the fuck is that place called again? God damn it, I always forgot. Ensenada. Ensenada, Mexico. I was like looking up. I'm like, yeah, we look pretty level. Everything, we're not crashing. It'll be fine. We don't want to. We can correct over time. Don't know what everybody's getting so worked up about. Smooth ride. Next stream, I'm gonna have my loop pedal set up. That way I could just play that. And then I could play something else over top of it. And then I could play something else over top of that. Right in time for the Scogli concert, that's right. We're coming into Mexico. I'm gonna move this to my laptop with headphones. Oh yeah, there's actually a ping pong delay going on. That's cool. That's actually really cool, and you will not hear it unless you are in. There's a ping pong diffusion delay. Let us say, Thanks, man. Or Rob sounds kind of like you. Who came first? Nah, thanks, man. It's high praise. If anybody hasn't heard Rob Scallon, they should look up a song called Rain. So good. Hell, I'm just gonna fucking I'm gonna play that video in the background and let you hear Rob's classic song Rain from like 8 years ago. So good. Hopefully I don't get a warning for you playing it. That's some cool shit. So you can do with a delay pedal and some wild creativity. This song just makes me smile. So good. This is Rain by Rob Scallon. So good. What was that other one called? That One Moment or something? No. I thought it was called That One Moment. For that second. Yeah. Check this one out. This is cool stuff. I've definitely been inspired by Rob Scallon. Oh. Thought it was important that you guys see that. fucking beautiful. Oh, we're at 20. Oh, shit. Oh, whoops. I was like, we're at like our max altitude. I was like, hold up. Dad? Alright. $320.42. Hell yeah. Yeah, it fluctuates a lot. That's actually down a little bit. 343 is the official number. Oh yeah, it's definitely possible, yeah. Honestly, I pick up it goes up and down. A lot of my old, like, first 100s are filtering out. So like, oh, this isn't a guitar channel. See you later kind of deal, right? Fair enough. This isn't a guitar channel anymore. Unsubscribe. Yeah, fair enough, whatever. Thanks for your time. Got that Jason Statham going now. Oh yeah, I abandoned ship and cut off my hair. Oh, big step. Yeah, it's fucking, man. Cutting your hair is a big deal. I feel for you. But yeah, got the Jason Statham going now. Yeah, rock it. Fucking women like that, man. It looks cool. You just gotta fucking own it, right? There's nothing you can do. You'll forget about it. Not the umbrella. Alright, let's get back on track here. Let's go in here. Let's turn that to straight. Let's put it on analog. That like that. A little bit more chorus. We'll tame that shimmer. We're gonna overcorrect and then let it drift. Please, we're landing in Mexico. Please stay inside the plane. I gotta remember. I thought I changed a note in there, and I was like, I hit one by accident, and then I was like, you know what? That might be substantially better. And I've been playing it one way for years and years, and then I'm like, I like that note difference. I think I like that better. It's more bold. It's a little spicier, but not gotta help Dennis paint peace, my bro, mother. Yeah, nice. Thanks for hanging out, man. Leveled right out. We're at 25,500 feet. So the max altitude of this plane is 26.9. So we're pretty close to the max altitude of this plane. Pretty damn close. Check this out, man. Check this out. need to refine it, but it's down 12 semitones. We're gonna go to neural DSP metal number 3, transpose it down. I apologize. Let's get back on track here so we don't end up running out of fuel or something crazy. Something crazy for... That's the Mesa Boogie Mark II C+. Yeah, I need to get my, it's been decided, I need to set up the loop station. It'll make even more wires in my wire nest, but it'll be worth it. It'll be cool. It's cool. Roughly on track. Nothing beats that fucking pink fucking monster in the Tim Henson suite, though. It's basically just a Marshall JCM 800. Alright. I should probably focus on the flight before I end up fucking going so far off course I run out of fuel. Ha! So we're getting pretty wildly off course here. Somebody's laughing and tapping a filter. Somebody nods and approves. Somebody's beating the shit out of somebody 'cause they won't do what they're told. Hey. I just started listening to Slipknot again. Fuck, man. Those first 2 albums are fucking sick. Self-titled in Iowa. Whoa. Unfuckwithable. Both of those albums. Just god tier. Jesus Christ. And then after that, they mellowed out a lot. They had some heavy songs here and there, but they weren't that fun. They weren't that pissed off band anymore. It was different. Fuck it, they couldn't maintain that though. The first album was crazy. And then Iowa was just fucking deranged. They were in such a bad place when I don't even want them to be that fucking damaged to make an album that good. They just, people need to fuck. I'm glad they fucking got better. You know what I mean? They would all be dead if they fucking kept that up. Man, I'm at that moment where I think they're kind of soft. Oh no, the first 2 albums are sick. Dude, have you heard Marar? Hold on, we're gonna take a stab at playing Marar again. Hold on, because I think I was getting fucked around yesterday. Dude, if you're in a place where fucking some of the heaviest bands in the world just aren't heavy enough for you anymore, you have to hear this. This is insane. Check this out. This album is called Mare, and it's by a band called Marar. Check this out. If this is not the fucking heaviest, most tortured fucking shit you've ever heard, put this on with headphones, and it will take you to the bowels of hell and back. It is just one of the most insanely powerful fucking pieces of music I've ever heard. Like, I listen to classical music, like, I'm into it. Like, I cry listening to fucking Clint Mansell and shit. Like, I'm into, like, epic pieces of fucking, like, orchestral music and shit. This is crazy stuff. It's really heavy. This is like just the craziest stuff ever. Really heavy. All instrumental. Have you heard of Humanity's Last Breath? Humanity's Last Breath? Oh my god. kind of like this. How overpowering is the engines of the plane? Jesus. Oh my god, it just gets such a visceral reaction out of me. I fucking haven't heard anything like it. Holy crap. Okay. You're getting a good rip. I was just making sure the airplane sounds weren't overpowering, and they're not. This is as fucking thaw as it gets. Holy shit. Can you hear me over the music? Nice. Oh, look at this. Isn't this just some majestic music or what? This is the album called Mare by a group called Marar. Marar. They were like, fuck this, we're not taking this fucking abuse anymore. Yeah, right on, Leather. Thanks for hanging out. Staying fed. Oh, this is epic. I'm just cruising at 25.9. I'm going up a little bit. Could handle coming down a little bit, probably. Oh. Reminds me of a Nintendo song, nice. Something you hear on like Battletoads. It's crazy. It's just unfucking hinged. Alright, we're back on course. Something from Doom, yeah. That man's fucking sick. It's a solid choice. Did you hear they found a new, they found, there's new Mozart dropping. Did you hear they found some new Mozart? True story. This is very brand new. This is news. This is current news. We're level, nice. Jesus Christ. Man says, ever since I was 4, when my father showed me the animated series, I was hooked. Oh yeah. Always loved Batman. Okay, I'm gonna stop this now because it is no joke. It is a powerful piece of music, and it is gonna make me fucking, I don't know, not prepared to go there personally. It's very, yeah, if you like that shit, that's really, yeah, listen to that. Like, it's just getting going. It's just getting going. It gets like, it's like heart-wrenching stuff. Like, it's crazy. It is really intense. All of a sudden, I'm just like starting to get flashbacks, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to stop this before it goes any further, because it's like opera in the sense that this is a tragedy. Like, this piece of art is a tragedy, right? Like, the motifs and stuff, like, it is, like, if you listen to a lot of classical music and stuff, right, you like, oh yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about, but like, it's an intense piece of music, yeah. I highly recommend it, and I don't think it's appropriate for going. That gives you an idea of like what you're in for to listen to it, but also like that also doesn't prepare you for like the emotional depths it will actually take you to. Truly. All right, let's listen to some Humanity's Last Breath. These are a very, very similar band, but they're not like that though. They're not as emotionally taxing as Marar is. On any fucking level, like at all. Like, Marar is a fucking just beyond the pale. Alright, we'll keep a watch on the warning thing. Listening to some Humanity's Last Breath. This stuff's fucking heavy too. Oh. Very, very heavy. This is Buster Oldenheim, from the drummer from Viljarta. This is his fucking side project. He's fucking crazy. He's a producer. He's like the hot shit producer right now. He makes this crazy thal. They call it. He's inspired an entire fucking genre of music. It's called Bustercore. I've featured him on the channel before. Is this a playthrough video? No, it's not. He's the guy with the upside down guitar. Plays a crazy fucking deathcore. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah, he would. I need to start coming down. Look at that. Glad you guys are on board with like wild fucking eclectic music. Honestly, like I'd be playing like Dua Lipa and everything like that as well if you could. But the types of labels that those kind of artists are on, they just don't allow you to play their music on YouTube. It's fucking stupid, right? Because like, I like Dua Lipa. I like Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo's album Guts is really good. It's rock and roll album through and through. Like, it really is. You should listen to it. Listen to a song called All American Bitch by Olivia Rodrigo. I could do it. It'd get flagged immediately if I played it. Because you can't play that kind of music that's on like major labels. Like generally, it's not flagged. It's not whitelisted for use on YouTube. It's fucking stupid. All right, where am I going exactly? All right, so I need to fly. Okay. Need to get into the 8,000 range so we can see what the fuck's going on here. I should see if I could get in here and get an actual look at the layout of the fucking airstrip. Okay. Alright. Oh. There's one right there. That's surely it. Okay. No problem. We're about where we should be by regulation, you know. Not usually the way I do it, but this is pretty regulation. We're not going to talk to them. We're just going to land there like bandits. Yeah, this is totally it. Yeah. Why is the fucking... It's not got some trim on it. It does have trim on it. No, it does. Alright, just gotta... Alright. Scogly, is Batman probably... Shh, don't tell anyone. Cheers, Euler Greg. Good to see you. Leller says Euler Greg, yo! Hi L3. Cool shades and wine. I don't confidently see it. Oh. Is that it? No. Oh fuck, I see it. Trying to train the gremlins to serve drinks. Today I drank 7 Up for the first time, and I gotta say, it has a kick to it. It's fucking pretty good. Yeah, 7 Up's a common one over here. It's one of the big ones. Gotta throttle down. Sketchy, but fairly smooth for the most part. Okay, stop, stop, start, stop, stop, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold it up. Sketchy as fucking hell. Pulled emergency brake. Another happy landing. Alright, what time is it? 9:30? So we're in Mexico. Yeah, we survived another landing, so we've made it to Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, from Sundre, Alberta, up to the coast. So the arrival was MMES, okay? MMES, the Ensenada, Mexico. There she is. All right, so now, why doesn't that show me the range? What kind of range I've got? How far would this fucking flight be? This is probably crazy. This says arrival. 46 minutes, hey. Ranchos Los Pinos. The Ranch of the Lost Penis. Oh dear. Delete his arrival. That's not what it means. Yo, loser. Salute. Oh. San Vincent. Rodolfo Sanchez Tabadoa Airport by Porto Santo Thomas. Oh, that's 8 minutes. That's not nearly far enough. 8 minutes. I'm going in 8-minute flight. What's this one? Get out of here. Punta Cana. 29 minutes. Okay. Try to stay out of the Alps in Austria. Oh, dude, that's one of the highlights. And the Himalayas. Oh my God. Fuck, I'm stoked to fly over the Himalayas. Fly this plane over the Himalayas will be kind of terrifying, I think, honestly. It'll be like a good representation of like the sublime, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Pilatus X-ray Golf Sierra.
You should fly over Michigan at nighttime. You can see Chicago and Kalamazoo at the same time. It's trippy. I should. That's a good idea. I distracted the Mexican officials while Scogli refilled the stash. Epic. Thanks, Oiler Greg. Okay, I gotta sit up in the seat. I'm gonna sit a little bit more right in the seat, a little bit more forward. Yeah, it gives me a nice view. Nice up close view of that. Maybe even a little bit further. We're gonna push it a little bit. And when I look down, I get a nice clear view of the all the controls. I should turn this light on in advance. The ceiling light. Oop. Do these do anything? No. Alright. Oh, it's trippy being up here. Okay. But yeah, it's cool. That's cool. That way I can just look around and it's better and I can kind of see everything, I guess. Alright. Oh, I gotta set the... I want. Alright. Get in quick, L3. We don't need another wing rider. Oh, you forgot. Yeah, we fucking left Leller in Mexico.
The latest X-ray Golf
Sorry, man.
West departure.
Sorry, bro. We can't come back. Okay, I got, we're, gonna check out this beach over here.
The latest X-ray Golf Sierra acknowledged last transmission.
Tower Pilatus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for west departure. Tower Pilatus Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra, 1,200 feet touch and go.
The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Tower. QNH 29er decimal 86 wind calm, enter left traffic runway 29er.
Tower Pilatus X-ray Golf Sierra, I didn't copy that. Say again, please.
The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Tower. QNH 29er decimal 85 wind calm, fly left downwind runway 29er.
Nah. I'm just gonna say sure and then
Fly
not
left,
do it.
downwind runway 29er Pilatus X-ray Golf Sierra.
Because he sounded cancel landing intentions. Yeah. There
Tower
we go.
Pilatus X-ray Golf Sierra, cancel landing intention.
The latest X-ray Golf Sierra, your cancellation is received.
Alright, get out of there. I'm not gonna talk to them unless they start chattering at me. Okay. We can turn that down a little bit. Like, people actually, like, live in these houses today. Like, it was awesome. I crashed a fucking Cessna in the field by my parents' house. Like, I was like, oh, there's their house. Crashed the plane. It was awesome. Look at this road. We should fly over Machu Picchu. Hold on. I'm gonna go to... What's that fucking... Navigation aids? Points of interest. What is... Oh, hold on. This is gone. Landmark markers. Turn them on. City markers. Sure, yeah. I don't know. We're sightseeing. Fucking airport markers. Fauna markers. Display all labels. To chosen points. Oh, to display directions to chosen points of interest. Fauna markers. Yeah, let's just turn that shit on. See what it looks like. Killer bee swarming. Yeah, absolutely. Always and forever. What's that? Punta Cana Airport. Oh yeah, Punta Cana. That's where we're going. Okay, cool. All right. There's a point of interest over there, though. Landmarks only. And chosen points of interest. With the smart cam on auto. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll leave the smart cam on. We'll try that. What was the fucking smart cam again? I was like, I thought I knew what it was. Controller. God damn it. Oh, LB and X. Gotcha. We're gonna keep her lower this time. Well, there's no point in getting too high. It's, not that far to go. takes a lot of the. If I go into this, so I'll leave the smart cam on auto. I'm gonna take city landmarks off. We're gonna turn like. Where's that airport? How did I turn that airport thing? I'm still waiting for you to land on an aircraft carrier. Yeah, this is I'm trying to figure out how I turned that thing on there. Failure and damage. Why? Oh, because that's a chosen point of interest. Gotcha. Gotcha. Back to true to life. Because I like having to look for the airport rather than it just being a nav point. I did that because I want to set some points of interest along the way that we could check out, but that would make it so. But that would also make it so there's a nav point on the airport as well, which is kind of like, I don't know. Where are we at? 5,000 feet. Just pulling up hard, baby. Well, as I'm still in Mexico, I'm in Area 51. Don't ask how I get in. Yeah, we know a guy. We could teleport you at the pickup in, I'm not sure where this place is, what this place is called. He's one of the men in black. Men in gas masks. Yeah, that's right. Bom, bom, bom. I am I, for one, welcome extra scrutiny from secret government agencies. Yeah, absolutely. Just waiting for the needle to balance out. What's it gonna do? Bring the throttle up just a bit. Oh yeah, I'm right there. I'm befriending the AI already. Getting on board with like Google DeepMind. Google's DeepMind project and all its offshoots and spawns. It's crazy stuff. It's coming out of the DeepMind project. You must welcome, befriend, and train them. I've been there every step of the way. Just feeding them the most vile, awful shit you could possibly imagine. Here, check this out. Draw this. Write me something about this. Just thinking back to some of my AI prompts, even like with Dolly back in the day, like 2 years ago. So good Lord. Oh my God. Wow. What fun. Dolly was funny. Groundbreaking shit. Holy fuck, was it ever terrible. It's probably still exists and is way better now. But back when I was you could like Captain Picard doing whatever, and it would just spit out like 4 images of him just doing whatever. It would look all weird and shit, but it was just like, oh wow. It would fucking give it the old college try. Fucking come up with something just fucking bizarre. So you'd be like, gas station dumpsters, dripping blood all over the city from the ocean, and then it would like try to depict that, and it would just come out all fucking wild and stuff. I just give it the most crazy fucking off-kilter, jilted stuff you could possibly imagine. And there'd always be like this horrific element to it. I'm like, I want to see Commander Spock from Star Trek all strung out on crystal meth behind a dumpster in an alley behind a Taco Bell. And then he'd be like, try to fucking... It'd spit me out 4 images of what it thought that could look like. Wasn't a bad attempt. Oh, I love AI. So funny. So much fun. I'd like to see a Canadian Mountie police officer in the traditional red uniform stealing Christmas presents from children on Christmas morning while they cry. Spit out a bunch of images of that and just be like, yes. Or see a baby watching baby seals to death. While dancing to a mariachi band. Nothing was safe. Nothing was safe. Over here. Coming right up on it. Look it over again. Nice and level. Losing a little bit of altitude. Think I see it, but I'm not certain. I think it's this right here. We're still level, going down a little bit. It's fine. We're good, we're good. We're good. Going down slowly. We're over 3,000. It's like I can actually feel the pressure change almost. It's like weird. I don't know. My ears are sensitive. I think it's right there. Not certain. Oh, I see it. That's it. That's it. All right. Cool. Bring the throttle down. Come out around that fucking shit. Coming down slowly, slowly. Bringing the throttle down. Coming down, we're at 2,000 feet. I don't see it. I might see it. Oh, is that? No. Fuck's sakes. I don't fucking see it. Is that it right there? I think that's it. Throttling down a lot, pulling the flap. It's gotta be it. They're coming fucking yeehaw here. Really hot. Oh, it's not too bad. Honestly, that might be my best landing yet. That was fucking pretty rad. Okay. Take a look at the next flight. I'll take a picture of it like I did yesterday because that was good. But yeah, that was I was like, I don't see it. I was like using the smart camera and everything at the end there. I'm like, hey. All right. So MMLB. Okay, select departure. MMLB. Okay, so that's my range. Okay, cool. God. Oh, that's so trippy. That's so trippy. Yeah, we're going. Okay, don't look ahead too far. Too far. We're gonna find out when we get down there or closer. Okay, that's my range. It's like, should I don't have much option. I don't have any options there. Go there. Portal. No, this is the place. Punta Carlos airstrip. Should be pretty hard to miss. It's an hour and 13, eh? Okay. And it's just there's no other airports in there, so that's cool. It's close, but yeah, that's out of my fuel range. Cool. All right. So we'll take a quick snapshot of that, just so I can punch that in real easily tomorrow, and I don't have to worry about my memory. Just the amazing zoom on this fucking thing. Epic can actually. Yeah, good stuff. All right. Doing awesome. I'm excited for that one. That's gonna be good. All right. Let's close that. And we'll fire up. Let's go. We'll take a quick bathroom break. in a Sprite bottle. Oh yeah, you mentioned you tried Sprite for the first time. Was it? Oh, it was 7 Up. You said 7 Up, right? Yeah, you said 7 Up. Try out the Alps in Austria. Oh, rep. Yeah, the Alps. I thought you said stay out of the Alps in Austria. Trippy. I read that wrong. Totally. Yeah. The Alps in Austria for sure. Yeah. We'll make sure we fly over the Alps in Austria on the way up. 100%. What did I do with the lid? Son of a bitch. What did I do with the lid? I was sitting on it. Right in my garden. Oh, there it is. It's stuck here. I was like, just sitting on the table right in front of me. I was like, you fucking little chaos gremlin. Nurglet. No, they're not Nurglets. Agents of Zinch. So, I gave the guy, I guess I should press J. And, okay. Offer figurines to Dolores. I did. She deserves more. You should offer her any and all you have one day if you meet her. Oh. Would not task. Huh. You meet her in person, eh? Get a cell to talk about her associates. Maybe she'll open up after you've helped him set up the nightclub. Yeah, and the church. Yeah, fuck, this game's weird. The horrific necktie is getting ready for the end game. For the love of God, do not remove it till the magic happens. By the spirits from Rosemary. My brain's just like sync the signs with Noid. Noid doesn't want to talk to you. The signs are not in sync. Guess you need to help him and his friends out somehow. Yeah. Build the we're gonna set up a rave in the old church of Dolores. They very fucking controversial. Solve the egghead puzzle. Okay. Report the dead body to the station. Oh, I haven't called. Okay. Cool. We can do that. We're right here.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I just opened up the toolbox and took all the tools out of it. Put it in my inventory. Hang on there. Yeah, these are mine now. I'm just gonna carry them around. They're not chems. They're a station. They're the police stations. I'm a police officer, so whatever. Alright. Pick up the radio.
Precinct 57, how may I assist you? One moment. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death?
An unidentified middle-aged man, height 170 to 175 centimeters, dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk, and hit his head against the metal bench.
We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him, and traces of vomit on his shirt.
Epic.
Any signs of violence?
There might be a sequence count.
No field autopsy necessary.
I'm gonna be the eat fuck playthrough's gonna be amazing.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his pockets.
Any information on the library card?
No. It belongs to somebody named Billy Lejeune.
Good. You have a lead.
Lejeune.
Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else?
Assign it to someone else, Alice. We've got enough on our plate.
Great. I'll give it to your colleagues. You don't have to worry about the case anymore. We'll send our officers to take away the body. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can... 57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
Man, I look good. Wonder if I got any cans that I could fucking sell. I got $10. I've got cigarettes. Oh, I know what I could buy. I turned these around so they're the other way so I could like control this with one hand while using the mouse and then still trigger the A button because I had the A on the other side, so it's gonna fuck me up for a little while. So now I can go like this and use the mouse and then still trigger the A. We're going to this thing. I just like that. Just forget. Oh yeah.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
It's like a
A
two-step
sign
thing you
says,
gotta do.
1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert
Your
your
bottles
ball.
clunk into the machine.
50
and
cents.
Money appears with a satisfying
I
jingle.
think that means it's
You're
5
a richer
bottles.
man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption. A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
She's so funny. She was like, I was like, I'm having a cigarette. I was like, later. She's like, she's going through the narration, blah blah, this whole fucking big build up, how epic this smoke's gonna be, and he's sitting there, he's like, oh, and he's just having this big conversation in his head, and she's like, poof, pops, and she's like, you can't smoke in here, and I'm just like, fuck you, whatever. It's like smoke. It was funny. It was very good. It was very good. she's like, don't fuck with the company kind of thing. It's like, whatever. She's like, I don't know. Find out, I guess. So far, there hasn't been any consequences, but maybe there'll be something game-changing later. It's like, oh, you smoked in the store, didn't you? This fucking, now you got, like, fucking, now you get the bad ending. No, I already have cigarette. I'm not gonna buy any alcohol, because I'm gonna boop, or meth. I'm here to buy...
To the left of some croissants and juice bottles, you see several packaged raincoats.
No. What's this?
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Oh, this stuff's cheap. Okay, so I got 3 of the morale things, so I should buy like 1 of these.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
And I have 1 of... Yeah, no, we're good. We're fucking good. Epic. Alright. This is the tab, man. That's right. This is the tab. Yeah, that's the A. Alright, so we gotta find the pawn shop. Ooh, watch me not be able to afford a fucking tape player now. The fuck was the pawn shop? Talk to old Kumo here. No. That's a bookstore. Just used before. Mhm. Here we are. Oh, I think I might have figured out where I'm going wrong. Let's fucking... Okay, fuck this. Just run up there. There we go. It'd probably be better just to use it as a straight hybrid. And then just have the trigger on this side as well too. Just let's see how that works. It's fucking. Oh, this is. Where's the fucking punch? This is this guy. Where's the fucking punch? I wonder if this guy has anything new to say to me. Huh.
Mr. Dubois, I hear the meeting with Titus was a glowing success. That's such a relief. Titus can be a handful sometimes. Now, what can Everett Clare do for you today?
Oh shit. Should I lie to him? I'm gonna talk to the old lady one more time before I fucking resort to lying to him about it. But if I can't get her to sign it, I'll fucking just... I don't know. Nah, maybe that's, the eat fuck round will be... Where's the goddamn punch-off?
Hello again. How can I help you? Sure. Let me have a look.
Ooh. Yeah, no.
Another time, perhaps. The Coldima Madakwa? Sorry, I would never have guessed that you were that interested in ultrasonic sounds. Or birds for that matter.
Zoologist.
That's fair. It's been a long time since my Madakwa hunting days. Once knew a group of young musicians who decided they didn't want to play music anymore and started looking for all kinds of interesting sounds instead.
Sure, okay.
Cool or not, one of them was obsessed with recording the Madakwa. And he was one of those passionate people who know a lot about all kinds of strange things. So he got the rest of us to join in his search. We thought we did. We got together all these recordings of unusual sound patterns, compared them, cut them up and combined them into the Symphonia Madakwa.
Just sounds fucking absurd to me. Can I listen to it?
Unfortunately, I don't have any recordings from my old life.
That's too bad.
None at all. But I do have a tape with some ultrasonic sounds that might be what you're looking for.
Do we really have time for this?
Spin that bird song. This is...
This recording comes from down the coast. Wasn't looking to record anything specific. Just left a recording device there one morning.
Maybe he'll just throw our tape on now. We don't have to buy it from him.
Keep in mind, I have to slow this one down enough to make sounds well over 200 kilohertz audible to the human ear.
Okay.
It will be strange.
As the hum grows louder, modulating but always unnaturally uncomfortably low, like it's coming not from the speakers, but also from inside your chest, breathing is becoming difficult. That's an illusion. Your breathing is just as it was and will remain that way unless you start panicking.
Panicking. Pemmican? Panicking for pemmican?
There's a growing sense of dread. The sound is coming from inside you, but also surrounding you. It feels as though someone is standing just outside your range of vision and watching you, doing this to you. He nods to you, reassuringly, just as more diverse, higher-pitched sounds, some random, some appearing to form patterns, hit your eardrums. Seabirds most likely, gulls and such.
And skewers, but shh.
A low range of sounds is easier to handle with a focal point, but still troubling. You are mesmerized by the sounds, but also feel nausea welling up as the motif continues, then begins to recede, dissolving in what must be the sound of water lapping at the bank.
You know, now that I've listened to it on these new speakers, it's not the Madakwa. Wrong patterns, wrong photons. Probably some insect trying to sing higher than its predators can hear. Still, fascinating, aren't they? Early morning sounds.
Feeling warm and enthralled by the movement of light, while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard, he's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
What is this? Probably
A drug
radiation.
developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Oh.
It has psychedelic side effects,
Ooh.
and it makes your eyes turn yellow.
Perfect. Best of all worlds. Is it just me? Is it warm in here? That's totally me.
I try to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
There's a note of indignation in his voice. Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Those triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Oh, I'm a rectangle and he's a fucking triangle. Rectangles and triangles don't mix. Everybody knows that. Oh, he's wearing an AA vest. He's wearing an AA vest. Accuse him of being fucking high.
I was with the emergency relief brigade. You know,
Sure.
after the People's Pile disaster.
The People's Pile? That sounds pretty sweet.
Had to take Perolidon for radiation sickness. That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I thought it was an AA vest. And I'm gonna accuse you of being drunk.
He's taken for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
People's Pile? What's that? Tell me more about that. That sounds like my thing.
A bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities. It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you, too.
Alright. What did we learn? It's probably for the best.
We were an all-volunteer force, self-organized, tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
Was it a white triangle and his own safety jacket? We were all volunteer forces. Alright.
Tough son of a gun, this one. Respect.
What? Okay.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud, years getting sick. There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened, and why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile. So much disappointment, and early deaths, cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Whose fault was it that the generator failed?
No one's. Everyone's.
So much bitterness.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen? The cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died, left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
Sweet.
So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole. I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can.
My aunt just left me a
Still
fucking
in the
pawn
same
shop.
city,
See you
but-
later. See you later, everyone. My auntie just left me a fucking pawn shop.
I like the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Our local. He lived in a van. He lived in a van down by the river. Our local poor people. Nuclear reactor works great. A few mutations, but it's worth it. Cheers.
Yeah, you gotta get in on those vortices, my man.
Sure thing.
And, yeah.
Sure, man.
What is that? Alright, so I need to, like, look at it, I guess, and start, like...
The boomboxes wait on the shelves. And your boombox, that gold and amber Harmon Waushi, stares at you longingly with its tape reel eyes.
Oh, it's tape realized $12. Oh shit. It is close. I didn't have $12. We can have. It's such bullshit that there's a fucking tape deck in my fucking hotel room and I fucking can't use it to play this tape. It's just fucking bullshit. I was like, haha, there's a tape in the room. Go up there, can't interact with it, it's just sitting there running on the cable. Alright, so we need $12. To buy the tape machine. Alright. Mr. Kim, it's for the case.
Yes?
I was hoping there'd be a dialogue asking him for money. Buy the boombox so we can listen to the tape. For the case, right? I'll put up the $12 and I get to keep the fucking boombox. Oh, I'll put up like 9. Just go for a hurry jog. Chew up some hard candies. Well, you got the chewy centers. Wow.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Okay. I'll hang tight on that. $0.15, right? Scented scar. Crazy. Opposite 1701. There's what, 5 o'clock? Alright. Inspect the traps there. In the whirling with the news. Okay, cool. Nice.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
As Lieutenant Kitsuragi explained, a patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Yes, I am.
Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry. I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? Done that to a lot of people.
No, you're not. You're not the only cop in the world.
Something changes in her. It's pity. Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want? What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
Precinct 41?
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Judith. Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing sunglasses inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
Okay.
I'm just looking out for...
You?
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
I just want to do my job, that's all. It means I'm a patrol officer, sir.
Bizarre.
It's great to see you again, officer. My wife can't wait to thank you. Go on, talk to her.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
I totally forgot that was her class. I was like, why is she doing it at the Whirly gig?
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude.
The money?
It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
Well, my horrific tie is amazing, so,
The little silvery knob.
one of my
holding
best
it tight together
qualities
is
told me
filled with
not to ever take it off.
It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Nice. Just jacked up then. Playing music with the band is sick. So much fun.
Oh, you don't want to hear about some old woman's ramblings.
Oh, but I do.
Ramblings? Nonsense. Your description of the phasmid is the most precise I've ever heard.
But, darling, I didn't even get the size of it right.
You were a child, my dear. Really. It's extraordinary what you were able to describe. Now go on. Tell our friend about it. He's proven his interest in the field.
Oh, she fucking made it up when she was little, and now she fucking is like, no, I don't want to fucking talk about it.
Reflexively, the lieutenant readies his familiar notebook.
Well, it was summer. I was building a racing track out of sand on the beach near a tall stand of reeds. Quite a tall one. Many times my height, I remember. When, all of a sudden... I'm getting ahead of myself. I was 5.5 in Betancourt in the suburbs. My grandmother had a summer home there.
Betancourt.
She'd just started forming memories. Real memories. Not the billowy haze of infanthood.
The strangest moment of my life. I looked up and one of the reeds moved. Not like a plant, but like a living thing. It stood up and looked at me. Its body unfolded like some antique toy. I've never seen anything like it.
She had no fear, just surprise.
I didn't know this can happen, so I reached my arm and touched the thing. It felt just like a stalk of reed, but it moved, swaying, towering above me. After a while, 20 seconds, a minute maybe, it left, went into the reeds. I tried, but I was only a child. There was mud and high water. I couldn't see it anymore. I was just standing there, knee-deep in mud, looking around me.
Where did you go? Don't go.
I ran back home to my grandmother and asked her if reeds could walk, and told her they were looking at me. Of course, she just laughed at me, but I knew what I'd seen. For years, it was a story I told at parties when I wanted to impress boys. That sort of thing. Of course, most people just took it as a strange, amusing anecdote. So did I, honestly. But then I met Morel.
We were on a date. Can you imagine? She tells me a story, and it's the most detailed report of the Insulindian phasmid I've ever heard. The sounds. She told me it hissed.
It did, yes. Like reeds in a gust of wind.
The way it moved, the colour, how some of its limbs were white, like marble. It matched perfectly with what I know from other accounts. It was amazing. If it weren't for Lena, I might have given up hope years ago. It's no exaggeration to say that she restored my faith in my profession.
Our first, yes.
Not all of them. There is some white coloration reported, along with beige, where the camouflage ends.
It's hard to say how big things are when you're quite small yourself. To me, it seemed to be taller than I was then, but that's probably not the case.
I thought it was a wonderful story, man.
But I don't believe it. A child left unattended on a warm day. Children make up stories and then end up believing them.
Right.
You're welcome, sweetie. I do appreciate the chance to relive it whenever I get one. It was just such an impossibly sunshiny day.
We'll
So
hold her
warm.
feet to the fire next time.
And she could get up and walk right into the reeds on her own, into the mud, anywhere.
Very generous of you to help
Oh,
us out,
it's
officer.
Gary the crypto
I'm
fascist.
sure glad to be
Yeah,
back from
okay.
that little excursion.
I mean, officers.
Is he? He's looking comfortable enough. Maybe it was just beads. Sounded like beads. But what kind of beads might a man like Gary be hiding beneath his clothes?
Legendary. But Gary, are you cross-dressing by any chance? Are you currently sporting some anal beads?
You wouldn't be able to hear if you were wearing anal beads. Please excuse my colleague's humor. Working this murder case is taking a toll on us both. You don't quite have to answer that yet.
Of course, of course.
Nothing like the gratitude of a good woman. Now then, what can I do for you?
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial. But inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
Good. Okay. And? Completely empty?
Yeah.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever than we thought.
Oh my.
Of course, more clever.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news, though we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Oh.
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course.
Oh.
Be sarcastic. Unless you have an alternative hypothesis you'd like to venture, mine stands, okay? Actually, no. Excuse me for getting emotional. This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now, and brought some great news too. My gratitude And the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Got some
Heartfelt
experience points.
But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Helping cryptozoologists isn't really a priority for our organization, is it? The lieutenant looks out the window. Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity? You have your suspicions, but nothing you can form into a viable explanation.
Auto-cannibalistic locusts. I appreciate your unconventional thinking, officer. But really, cryptids aren't your area of expertise.
It's okay, dear. Most hypotheses turn out to be false.
Alright, well. 2 points. I can only put 2 in logic, eh? Visual calculus. Epic. By the spirit, by the spirits from Rosemary. Well, yeah, that's the drinking thing. I think the sounds annoyed. Prove your authority to Titus Hardy.
Yes?
Yes? What is it?
Let's open maybe I guess about that. Find booze and drink it, yeah. Maybe I have to. Is this Rosemary?
Is this
No,
about the
it's
questions
not.
again? Because I don't really know anything.
Who's Rosemary?
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Cursed? Who said that? Annette?
Yeah.
I'll have a word with her. This place is not cursed. It has a robustly magnetic energy. Good for commercial activity. My business is thriving, sir.
Doesn't feel like it's thriving.
I already told you, it's just a storage room for employees. I don't understand why it's so important to you. Just let it go, officer. Go buy some goddamn books. You're supposed to be drawn to the books.
It was on the list. As for Heavy Metal magazine. The other says, I just remembered that one dude in my class asked our music teacher if we could listen to Being Read. Oh, nice. That song's so sick. If it's just a storage room, then it wouldn't hurt if I just peeked inside. It's not like it's cursed, right?
No! Okay, fine. It's because this place is cursed. Just like Annette said, they don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Are you happy now, officer? Happy that you've ruined everything? The curse is so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
It does. Thank you all. Much appreciated. Or Greg says, hey, Dusk.
It's the curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Didn't that curtain just move?
Everyone knows that all the previous companies in this building have sooner or later declared bankruptcy, and their malicious spirits are still here, feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements. There's something wrong with this building, I can tell you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Sounds familiar.
Truly so? Perhaps the dark energies are leeching off you. You shouldn't stay in the store too long. It may be dangerous. It's not good to talk about the curse, not in detail. The negativism, it's dangerous. Talking about the void wraiths angers them.
Well.
Wow. Void raves. You have new words.
Don't feed the void wraith. Your music teacher should have been playing Southern rock. Wow.
Such wraiths may prove a formidable enemy. Suit up.
Have you sought help from anyone?
Yes, I've contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards.
Sadly, the sound quality is questionable. Oh, is it staticky? Hold on. Hello? Turn my voice down a little bit. The sound quality is unquestionable. Was that are you talking about you're talking about the song at the or the fucking stream? Hold on, am I just being paranoid? Ooh. Oops, daisies. Oh. The sound quality of the music, yeah. I was like, oh shit. Do I need to reboot my sound card? What happened? It was so good. It was good for so long.
The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the building.
Yeah.
Even though now I fear it's not enough.
It isn't.
Oh, this? No, it's a special Himian amulet, blessed by desert pygmy shamans, with a spell of compulsion. It's to compel people to buy books.
Oh.
There are numerous spells cast throughout the store. I had the books anointed with a different inducement spell, for example. It's guaranteed to boost sales 15%. Most certainly not. I don't want anyone who's not familiar with the psychic arts to get involved in this mess. Stay away. Leave the spirits be, so they can return to their slumber.
Psychic arts? Sounds right down our alley.
Okay, but please, only a few questions.
The woman before you scans.
A book about cockatoos? There should be one upstairs, right next to the shelf of biographies.
Slither up to her, you silver-tongued fiend. Show her what world-class perfidy looks like.
Are you sure? Don't think I haven't seen charlatans before. You're no paradetective. You look nothing like one. And you're clearly a drinker.
Hey now, hey. You need the booze to focus, all right? The lieutenant keeps his usual stony calm. Go ahead then, rock her world, he thinks. I'll compose some notes.
How do you know all this?
Here we go.
I am the Void Revenant. I have the powers to debad all the bad energies.
I should have realized. A pattern lies within the fabric. The
It
hand
does.
of fate guides us. Our meeting couldn't have been mere chance.
That's correct. Into the box. Yeah. That's right, lady.
Perhaps you truly are the one to deliver this woman from the doom.
Oh, we are. Absolutely. That's how it works.
But I am not the only one at risk. I have to think of my daughter.
Oh, she'll be fine.
You are certain you can help us?
Yeah.
Keep us safe?
100%.
I can't allow any collateral damage to hit us.
No, zero collateral damage. 100% effective every time. No problem. Just ask my partner, Kim. He'll vouch for it. No, the Phantoms are no match for me. No, they're
If you
not.
promise, good officer, then you might be our last hope. Do you swear it?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, sir. There's one more thing
For
I
real
haven't
though,
told you
I'm not
about
even
yet.
full of shit.
The entity.
No. Yeah, the entity's in her head. And there will be no collateral damage. It's gonna go away. Thank you, sir. A timid sigh of relief followed by a cautious smile. There's one more thing I haven't told you about yet. Oh.
Do not act surprised. You know of these things, sire.
You have? The entity takes the form of a woman, a witch probably. I've suspected that she must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you know that she lives inside the chimney? Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal
You're
security
the
curtains.
chimney.
God knows what she's doing there.
Not surprising that non-southern rock is much less secure. Versus where the top. It's coffee in a Sprite bottle. It's basically 7-Up. They're very simple. It's 7-Up's main competition.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. What is the source of this curse? Here's the key to the warded door behind the curtains. Take it. Oh, and please do return to me after you've looked round. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse. What you discover in there.
Unbelievable darkness and ruin.
Probably for the best.
What you discover? Probably just some office space. Don't be scared.
Goodness, you were already doing good, browsing the shelves. Why'd you stop? Don't you feel compelled? Go, go. Get back there. The books await you. Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself.
She's attempting to mentally direct you towards the shelves.
Yeah, I
She
should
only wants you
have
to buy
went through all
books.
this before,
She doesn't
but I
care
didn't.
about the books.
Truth be told, not really. My sister brings in most of the goods. I'm sure it's all very literary stuff with well-written prose.
Well,
But you don't learn about the important things in life from fabricated stories. The truth is available if you just know where to look, and you have to open and free your mind to understand.
She smiles and nods.
I'll smile and wave. I'll smile and wave.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room. A strange cage-like trinket dangles from the curtains.
Pull the curtains.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back.
That curtain gets
dozens
in your
of
way.
scary little cage-like trinkets. Your shadow looming over it like an omen.
Oh man.
Oh!
That's right. The one with the curse. Ghostly silhouettes of hairdressers. No sane person would ever put their head in such a machine. Beep beep, motherfucker. Vaguely androgynous portrait of a man. Merely looking at an unmanly haircut threatens your masculinity. Alright.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dozens, if not hundreds, of little oddly shaped trinkets and charms. It appears to be locked. Only an echo. No one is there. After exerting some force, you manage to turn the key. It's eerily silent. The door slides slightly open, letting a draft of cold air into the room. You feel the tiny hairs on the back of your neck rise up, as if someone's standing right behind you. An uneasy knot forms in the pit of your stomach. Outside, the wind howls in from across the bay. The building at Rue de Saint-Ghislain stands like a matchbox on its side, with men inside like little wooden sticks ready to catch fire. A panicking woman squeezes the pendant around her neck until it leaves a mark inside her palm. A man, a few meters away, stands frozen with a key in his hand. Somewhere inside, a spider is spinning its web.
Oh, that's a ball to replace for those guys. That's nice. I'm gonna steal it from here.
What is this place? No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages. I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on. Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
A barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them. There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard. Why does it feel so familiar?
You're right. The weight may fall off. Better not touch it then.
The faster just removed the collars. Yeah, penalty.
It would be a violation of EPIS safety regulations if the gym was still operating, but it isn't. No one's supposed to come here anymore.
No, it's not that. It's the stale smell of rubber, the squeaky sound of sneakers, your bruised knee against the mat, and a whistle. Then
You're out
the
of
feeling is
order.
gone. It's just a memory. A memory from another life. When you were
I don't have to carry the bag. I just gotta pull it out, pick up the bottle, and put the bag away.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins casting wax-based magic. Translucent welkins with organs shining under their skin, and even ether welkins hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however. It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The note says, all non-Welkin races will be purged. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures. Some people really like building a world, I think, even if it's just for a game. This looks like concept art for a project. It's political commentary. That one has a great beard too. Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All gone. These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of Welkins. You make out autumnal candle Welkins, translucent Welkins, with organs shining under their skin, and even ether Welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. Who are all those creatures? Fantasies of a tortured, feverish mind? One of the Welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however. It's Vara Hamira, a high Welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist. The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with Welkin, Green Welkin, Dread Welkin, and the High Welkin to rule them all.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin creatures. Just look at those details. So much effort.
And for what? All the photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night.
We're gonna have to
You
wrap
see
it up
permafrost
here.
and
Please,
glacial
Sarah.
landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow.
Dozed off a little bit there, just for like a second.
Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine, a much-needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe." This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money. As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Looks like they didn't make it.
Well,
a note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Noob.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: Call in, Tune Out, Wirral Untethered, and Heat Death of the Universe. Outside, a cold wind wrapped.
Right. I feel bad just like cutting it off like right here. It's like, oh, something interesting's gonna happen. It's like, oh, I know, and it's gonna take like half an hour and I'll fall asleep through it. I fell asleep like twice though. Because even after I was like, I nodded off for a second. Like, I don't know, like a minute later I did it again. I was like, oh, okay, this is too much. Alright, so cool. Alright. We're trying to settle into a routine that I won't describe, but we're working on something. We're working on something. So thanks for hitting the like button. That's the absolute best. You guys are legends. And I've got Friday and Saturday. Yeah, see you later, Leather. I got Friday and Saturday off together this weekend, so that's gonna be pretty epic. I think. Yeah, today's the last day of my 5-day run. I normally do 3 and 3, get a day off, and then do 2 and get a day off, which is really nice. But people, it's like, it's nice to have 2 days together, but it's also nice to have 3 days on and have a day off, and then 2 days off and have a day off. Right. But I get 2 days off this week, Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, join the Discord, get all the extra inside information, and join the inner circle, and yeah, we'll see you next time. We'll see you around.